Hello everyone and welcome back to some rapid action on leeches. I was planning on showing you a couple of maybe ding games or Gukesh games before the start of the World Chess Championship match, as it's starting in a few hours, but I've already shown you all the games. All the games Ding played, Gukesh played, even all the games that Ding and Gukesh played against Magnus. So I will, as I've shown a Ding game yesterday, there will be a link in the description below. Will take you to all of the Gukesh games that I've covered. There are so many of them. If you want to watch them, check it out before the start of the World Chess Championship match. But as it will start in a few hours, let's just wait for that and see where it takes us. What's your opinion? Who will win the match? Who will win game one? Will it be like maybe a slow game, just to test each other out, or will they go all out right from the start? I have no idea. We'll see. Very much looking forward to it. I will maybe stream a couple of games. Definitely not all of them. If the first 5 games will be a draw, I will definitely stream game 6. But more than that, we'll see how it goes. And also, I mean, depends on whether you guys really want to watch it or not. I mean, there are so many streams. I don't know if I would even contribute to such a fine lineup. Our opponent for this game is National Master Orange Fox, and there's even an Orange Fox there. So, okay, d4, we're gonna play Knight f6. And we're usually whenever I play for these rapid sessions, I try to play, a really interesting line, try to go for advantage right from the start. Now I will just play nice, calm moves, and just have a good game. Our opponent says good luck and have fun. Okay, we will also say good luck and have fun. All right. And we're gonna play, what do we play? Play e6, yeah. Some sort, we'll see what he plays, but could transpose into some Benko action maybe. Okay, so I don't know about this, like giving me a full center so quickly. We'll go d5. So these are all very, very natural moves. Not really even gonna think about them all that much. Okay, our opponent going for the double fianchetto. Not bad at all. And we're gonna counter it immediately. So we do not want to allow the double fianchetto to exist. Probably knight coming to e5 is not terrible. Yeah, c3. c3. Not so sure about c3, but okay. Perhaps. Probably will challenge my knight. Yeah, that's what I thought. So maybe... Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. But okay, we kind of did... we're ready for that. Alright, so we're gonna play this. And if e4 now, which I think should be played, if you're not worried about me playing d4. But if not, we're just gonna play bishop to e8 and bishop to g6. And now with queen on c2, we're definitely gonna play that. Also, now we have some, maybe, okay, so let's go bishop e8. Definitely the move we want to play. And okay, maybe we can throw in a nice queen a5 to develop the queen for free first. Hard to say if it's useful, but yeah, I mean, he did put the rook in front of my queen, so maybe we can play that before bishop g6. It's not really a threat now that I think about it, because he will just trap my queen if I capture it, but could be, could be really wild, like queen captures, rook goes here, knight b4. If he captures, then we can capture the bishop. If he doesn't, if he captures my queen, then we capture his queen. Like, it is a threat. Yeah, queen captures on a2 is a threat. All right, Mr. Orange Fox. What do you think about our queen a5 move? Oh, not much, obviously, as e4 is on the board. So he's not worried about bishop g6 at all. Okay, so we're gonna play it. And I hope he just consolidates with something like a f3. Then we can just pick up the pawn and we're up a pawn. And that's it. Maybe we didn't even have to play bishop g6, but I see no reason why not. I mean, it's a nice move. But yeah, I think the queen should just move like the c1, but then his pawn will be hanging. Because he probably didn't realize my plan was to capture and then if rook here, knight b4. So he's still hoping that it's not a lost pawn, but it is a lost pawn. It definitely is. So yeah, like I said, it's probably perfectly fine to allow me to have my pawn structure like this right from the start, but it's also not problematic for me to play. Okay, if you don't maybe play the bishop like this, maybe it's hard to develop your light square bishop, but there's no other way to develop the bishop. So yeah, that definitely made sense. And he made it, you know, very tempting for me when he put the queen on c2. All right, f4. What is f4? f4 is what? He wants to play f5. He wants... Okay, so now he definitely opened up the position and we should... Okay, so now it's a question. If we capture, he goes rook a1, we go knight b4. Threaten the bishop. He could do what? Could move the queen. Just moves the queen and that's it. Like the c1. Ah, but then we have knight d3. Again, attacking the queen and the bishop. Do we have it? No, you don't. Yeah, it's not the same with the queen on c1. This is very, very interesting. Very interesting. I guess we just capture now and try to punish his queen for being on this diagonal. I don't see another way to do it. Maybe f5 was the way to go. Hmm. Yeah, bishop captures, definitely. Definitely bishop captures. And yeah, we're gonna capture. Knight captures. And now if we capture, what then? Still doesn't work. Yeah, he's very tricky about it. Very tricky. Yeah, I think I misplayed this. Yeah, I think I had a better position than what I have now with the ruined pawn structure. But okay, I don't think like if we put it to an engine, I think it would still be like 0-0. Yeah, it was a good practical decision to play f4. Confused me, definitely confused me. All right, so he moves with tempo as he should. Is there something tricky that we can do? Okay, he goes after the b7 pawn and the bishop, which is very good. Yeah, that's really great. Can we capture now? No, that would just be silly. That would just be silly. Yeah, this knight is really strong here. Knight cannot move as the bishop is defended. What to play? What to play? That is the question. Oh. Now let's go here. Let's go active. Let's go active. Takes a pawn, then I get the d file. Yeah, make him think. If he simply doubles up, then I'm just gonna capture and play e5, sort of making f5 impossible. Maybe an idea. While he does have a nice position, also his king is a bit more vulnerable. Okay, so we're gonna play c4. Sort of ruin his pawn structure a little bit, allow our queen to enter the queen side. Also, in the future, we will have the c5 square if he doesn't play b4, which he probably should. I mean, capturing another pawn and messing up his pawn structure completely, I don't think is the way to go. But then again, he could attack my queen. I move the queen. He attacks the knight. The knight cannot move because the bishop hangs. It's a really, really wild situation. But I do get my queen here. I do get my rook into the game. You know, a lot of cool stuff becomes possible if he decides to go for that. Or maybe, yeah, maybe we just move with tempo. Maybe we just move with tempo. I think this would be a bit too much, and b5. I don't think I have like a clear idea of what to do in that situation. I mean, we could go for some sort of a knight sacrifice, b5, rook d3, captures and c6, but nah, because the knight is defending the bishop. Also, he would get a fast pawn, so it's just, you know, crazy thinking. It's weird that he still hasn't played b4. Almost makes me think like why shouldn't he play it? Like, is he worried about me trapping the rook? He can play rook c7. And then queen b6. Queen b6 traps the rook. Yeah, it's always something. I mean, he would play if there wasn't queen a6 to trap the rook. Yeah. See, because he's thinking for so long, I realized that he just blundered his rook a little bit, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe, you know, maybe this was some sort of a really brilliant, elaborate plan that I've cooked up with here with this double pawn sacrifice. And yeah, he is struggling. Yeah, not the cleanest way to play. Okay, so he does capture. He does capture, and he opens up his b file for the rook if needed. Now, if I attack the rook, he will have to play something like this, because again, if he goes here, then we're just gonna trap it. He will go to b3, which is, you know, I will capture here, and then I control the board. Or he plays queen b3. But then I have knight a5 attacking the queen, so that's not going to work. Yeah, so queen a5. Yeah. Or maybe he'll just capture here, you know, give up the exchange like a boss, and that's it. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. And that's what he should do. Because me having a dark square bishop plus a queen alongside this diagonal. Okay, so I was hoping he blunders something, but he doesn't. Like, I could put a knight on f5, then he plays g4, I play h6, he captures, I capture. Is there something there? Not really. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. The knight on f5 is actually very strong. Plus, he's very low on time. And he also can't really move his queen. A nice queen b6 check will pick up the bishop. And now we go in for the kill. But where is the kill? That's the real question. So we go queen b6 check right away. We nicely connect, and we connect with this. He's putting pressure on our e6 pawn, but we don't really care about that. And he has to be careful. Okay. So now he's in range of knight e6 fork. Sorry, knight e3 fork. What do we think about that? Like, is that like if a6 and he gives a check here? We give a check, maybe. And if he captures with the rook, then we definitely capture with the queen, and he captures with the knight, and we give a check. Maybe something like that. But maybe we don't even need to rush it. Maybe we can just play rook f6, nicely defend. The 2 pawns are really a problem for his bishop. Yeah, it's interesting. I think we just play this and we win. I think this is just winning. Because if he plays rook captures, we can even just capture the knight. We can even be sneaky like that. Plus also there's a check, always we can just move out of the way. Yeah, this is good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Also, if the rook moves, we can infiltrate with our own rook. Because if queen captures, there's still some sort of a fork. It's not going to happen because the rook will always have control over e3. But yeah, he's down to like almost a minute. No worries there. Yeah, we're going to analyze the game afterwards because I've played some really funky chess here. And at the beginning of the video, I said I will not do that. I'm just going to play a normal game. Yeah, okay, so he captures with the knight, which we already said that's pretty bad because, yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do here. Yeah, we're just going to give a nice check. He was going to capture, we're going to capture. And while he captures, we will get our rook ready to go to d2. He might have some sort of a perpetual... Oh, yeah, so yeah, he can't allow it. Can't allow it, he threatens mate. And we just have to figure out how to prevent it. Okay, so that's actually not a bad move. Yeah, makes me very sad that I haven't seen that. Okay, so where is the... Yeah, that's actually really good. Actually really good. Will we have to employ some really serious trickery here? I mean, I can always just move the rook and nothing really happens. But still. Yeah, oh, come on. Yeah, we'll have to give back something. Something. Yeah, I will give one check before I play it because I absolutely have to. And that's... I mean, that's unfortunate, really. How did he find that? He's very tricky. Have anything better? I don't. No, I don't. I have to play it like this because then he's going to capture. I'm going to capture. He's going to give a check. I will have to block with the rook, and then he plays queen c8, and then I have to block with the queen. And I have to go into this weird endgame where he's up 2 pawns, but he has a bishop versus my rook, and the double c pawn isn't all that nice. At least that's what I see. Yeah, okay, so we capture. He goes queen f5. We block. Yeah. It's good that this bishop is Not that useful. Okay, so yeah, I don't think that helps him all that much because my queen covers all of the light squares. But he does activate the bishop at least somewhat. Okay. So he's trying something now, but yeah, we're just gonna put a nice rook here. And that's it. Now we just, yeah, okay, so now we just collect. Okay, so he's not gonna allow it. I think we can even do a nice check here. He's very sneaky about it. It's rook f6. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Make him suffer. Very good. Now we go with a check. And now we capture it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna work, unfortunately. What's his plan at all? His plan is for me to lose on time. This is just terrible. Okay, so he tried to trick me with pre-moves. Wow, this was not the game I had planned for today, but okay, sometimes you have to play some tricky moves. All right. Let's see. I think we could have done that much better, but yeah, haven't played in a long time. I'm actually impressed that I was able to keep up. But okay, so we're playing some sort of a not Benoni setup where I played, I just grabbed the full center, and my position is perfectly fine here. You don't see the evaluation, but you can see the engine bar, going up and down just to see what's happening. Bishop here, okay, I played bishop e7, castles, something. Okay, so knight c6, probably a bit more precise, but still, it's perfectly playable. He goes, yeah, knight e5 would have been better. Knight c6, he goes after my knight, and I trade. Yeah, also knight to d6 is definitely an idea. I haven't considered it during the game. Knight captures, bishop d7, okay, queen c2. I went for the nice bishop maneuver. Yeah, queen a5, the engine also prefers it, so very happy about that. e4, I play bishop g6, and f4. Yeah, and now rook 8 to d8. Yeah, improving the position first is the way to go. I don't know why I was worried kind of about f5, but yeah, obviously not an issue. Bishop captures. Bishop captures, knight captures. I played bishop e7. Bishop e7, not the best. Where was the problem here? Not trade, just bishop f5. Okay, defending with a tactic. Yeah, okay. Because if queen captures, then we have a discovery. Okay, I traded, yeah, and this is where I started doubting my position, but obviously c4 was better. Yeah, c4 obviously better, opening up the dark square bishop, but he played it like this, played rook fd8, he captured, and I played c4. Queen a6 right away, obviously better, the captures, and now I played queen a6. Yeah, and the engine gives rook to b5, which for some reason I haven't even considered. What was my plan here? I didn't have a plan here. I guess maybe he saw it and then he just decided that the doubled pawns aren't worth it. He decided to sacrifice the exchange and went for this move. I played knight f5, which I was very happy to play. Also happy that the engine agrees with me, says that I'm now winning. Okay, rook attacks pawn. I give a check. h6 right away, yeah, probably better. I give a check and now play h6, but still, okay, it is winning for me. He played knight captures and I played knight e3 check, yeah, and now the position is completely winning. A rook d2. Rook d2, why is rook d2 better? Oh, I just, I just played this, and after this, I just move my rook and I don't care. Okay. I didn't even consider this because I thought, yeah, I didn't even think. I guess I thought that surely there was something there. So I played a queen check, he went king h3, I played rook here, and now it's an equal position, as we've seen from the game. Now it's again winning for me, but I have to play well. Yeah, now it's completely winning for me. And I, of course, messed it up by playing, no, this is perfectly fine, I'm still winning. Rook captures, yeah, not the best. Rook captures on d6. Oh, there was a bishop hanging, but yeah, okay, we were already very, very low on time here. What? Ah, okay, so I missed the mate in 1 here. Okay, very nice. That's the way to play, definitely. But okay, here the time was lost. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, queen h5, mate in 1. I captured. And now again 0-0, but okay, here we were both below 1 second, so we were just making moves. So now he's completely winning, I'm completely winning. So it's a complete mess of a game. But yeah, okay. At least I got back to some rapid action on leeches. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you soon with game 1 of the World Chess Championship match between Dingliren and Gukesh Domaraju. Thank you all. I will see you soon and have an excellent rest of your day.